To access resources for this cycle, simply click on the Curated Resources link. Please remember that your ideas are not limited to these ideas or resources, and CTI always encourages connections to your local initiatives. Resources are organized for this cycle by driving questions. For example, which activities can I plan to encourage students to reflect on the year and set goals for the future? One activity you can find here is the integration of literature, like this book Jumanji, in which students will discuss the rules of success for their grade level, as well as discuss what will help them be successful in their next grade level. If you are looking to integrate writing into those last days of instruction, consider checking out this resource in which students write a letter giving advice to next year's students. My Future's So Bright, You Gotta Wear Shades is a fun activity in which students integrate art and writing to set future goals, and they illustrate themselves, their future selves, in the lenses of the provided template. You also might consider this next activity positive posters, in which students get together and remind each other of their talents and strengths. There's also a technology integration of this with the free web tool Wordle. Transitioning from one grade level to the next can be tricky. So if you're looking for ways to support your students in making those transitions, especially moving from elementary to middle school or middle school to high school, you might consider exploring the learner profile, in which students, teachers, and parents are part of that transitioning planning process, or a fun artistic opportunity for students to create paper bracelets. With this fun activity, students can really reflect on who they are before transitioning into a new environment. If you are looking to experiment with new Common Core resources in these last days of school, be sure to check out Engage New York, who has just updated their resources with lots of new material. Here you'll find video libraries, professional development opportunities, many curriculum resources, as well as resources to support parents and families. Another well-organized and vetted collection of Common Core resources can be found on Riverside County Office of Education's Common Core website. If you're looking for ways to engage and support your English learners through those last days of school, be sure to check out Color in Colorado, which is a leader in bilingual support for parents and educators. You will also find free web tools, lessons, and specific interventions to support other special populations including GATE, special education, and foster youth through your last days of school. To wind up learning as the year winds down, be sure to explore these activities for the last days of school from Education World, and 8 activities to make the last days of school memorable from TeachHub, and there's also a list of last day of school activities featured on Pinterest.